September Community Day has been announced in Pokemon Go, and it is going to be, as we have seen, Grubbin. Okay, so Grubbin is going to make its way into Pokemon Go for the Com Day. It's going to be a Stardust boosted bonus, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to go into everything you need to know to start preparing for this day and date. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. On Saturday, September 23rd, Grubbin Com Day, from 2 until 5 p.m. local time is going to be when you will find boosted Grubbin spawns as part of the bonus. Not only that, there's going to be 3 times catch Stardust as the boosted bonus, which is absolutely fantastic. Not only that, you will find 3-hour lore modules, 3-hour incenses, every incense except the daily incense. We are also going to be getting increased spawns everywhere. Grubbin will be populated pretty much at all the spawn points throughout the area. There's going to be an increase in shiny chances, so playing this day, you will pretty much guaranteed get a shiny Grubbin. You are getting 1 additional special trade for a grand total of 2 special trades for the day with a 50% Stardust reduction. So if you have the opportunity to try to hit best friends with somebody that you need a shiny from that you're not willing to wait for, this would be a great day to do that trade. Not only that, we are going to get 2 times catch candy and 2 times the likelihood of getting XL candy for this Pokemon. And the moveset for the Com Day is going to be Vikavolt for Volt Switch. So this is going to be a brand new moveset for this Pokemon, and that is going to be a fast move. We are also going to be getting 5 photo bombs for the day. We will have field research. We'll also have a paid research, and there's going to be obviously stickers for this Com Day. Also during this day, we are going to get Charge a Bug in 4-star raids from 5 until 10 p.m. All of the bonuses will disappear except once you complete that raid for 30 minutes in a 300-meter radius, you will be able to encounter the Grubbin with the same shiny odds as the Com Day. So you will be able to keep playing if you do desire. So with that said, let's get to all of our top prep tips, start getting you ready for Grubbin Com Day in Pokemon Go. Don't overlook it. It's important. And tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be starting to prep out your bag, get ready for this Com Day. Okay, so you have to clear out your bag. There's been a lot of events going on, so right now I'm going to suggest that you guys do a lot of trading and a lot of bag maintenance. Trading each and every day over 100 kilometers to get you the guaranteed XL candy, because just remember, the last season is over, so we're not getting guaranteed XL candy for any trade. You're going to have to go back and resort to trading over 100 kilometers to maximize out on all of your XL candy. Very important to help clear your bag out and optimize. Not only do you get that, you're able to get potential 100% IV Pokemon and lucky 100% or even high IV lucky Pokemon, which require 50% less Stardust to power up, which is always going to be lucrative for you. So clearing out your bag there. Then I would suggest going and sorting your bag by number and going specifically through each and every Pokemon and really start narrowing down, do you need these Pokemon? Can you trade these Pokemon? Are they lucrative for you? And if the answer is no to a lot of things, then you guys need to get those Pokemon out of your bag. I have a complete transfer guide for you guys up here to maximize out on all your transfers and ask the right questions for you. So now let's start talking about our Pokeballs and our items. So during the Paldea adventure, we're going to be getting golden Pokestops popping up throughout the entire time, which gives us the best time to be able to stack up on all of our ball counts. Because remember, 3 times catch Stardust, you want to play as hard as possible. You do not want any of these Pokemon popping out, and you want to optimize out on Stardust. So having great Ultra Balls in a very high quantity. After that event ends on the 15th, we have a week and a day to be able to get ready for the Grubbin Com Day. So being on this trajectory, spinning as many as possible, and saving as many Ultra Balls as you possibly can. Deleting out on the red balls, depleting them. Obviously hold a little bit for your auto catcher, but most importantly, you really need to get as many Ultra Balls and Great Balls in this scenario as possible, because it really helps out, because these Pokeballs are not easy to obtain outside of this. It takes a lot longer than during these golden boosted events. That was able to maintain me in London as well as New York to be able to have as many Ultra Balls and Great Balls as possible throughout the entire event, and I credit that to helping me catch over 3,000 Pokemon for each weekend. Very impressive there. And let's talk about Pineapple Berries, because they have kind of become irrelevant for me. So on this day, you're getting 2 times catch candy regardless. I don't plan on maxing many Vikavolts, and I don't plan on doing too much with this Pokemon, so having Pineapple Berries for me is irrelevant. Other berries such as raspberries can help, the nab berries can help, silver pineapple berries, alright, but like I said, I don't really care to have extra candy for this Pokemon. I'm going to get more than enough during this day, and it's going to be easy to be able to obtain. So I would suggest not even worrying about your pineapple berries, getting in there and playing hard. But now let's start talking about some other important things in tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about the mega Pokemon that you are going to use to optimize. So Grubbin is going to be a bug Pokemon. So you are going to have 4 mega Pokemon that you can use to be able to help boost this XL candy. So you are looking for a mega level 3. If you already have one, you don't need to worry about it. If you don't have one, I suggest getting each and every typing all the way to mega level 3. Preferably you use the dual typing so you can get more than one bang for your buck than just using a specific one here. However, all of these bug Pokemon are going to be multi-typed. So the number 1 is going to be the oldest Pokemon, Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is going to work. Mega Pinsir will work. Mega Scizor will work. And then finally, one of the sleeper Pokemon maybe that you guys are like, what's the 4th one? That will be Primal Kyogre, because just remember, Kyogre is going to boost all of the water typings, which is water, electric, bug. So that one's going to be boosted and help you guys out. So any of those Pokemon will suffice. Having that mega level 3 will optimize your XL candy, will help you with more candy, and will make sure that you never need to catch another Grubbin for candy and XL candy again in Pokemon Go. So with that said, now let's get into tip number 3. Leading up into the event is going to be our tip number 3. There's one thing that you absolutely must do, and that is collect 12 12-kilometer eggs. Reason being is we're going to be putting 6 star pieces on anyway to be able to maximize out on this event. So if you do go out there and grind Rocket Grunts, you don't even have to pay for them. You grind the Rocket Grunts, you get the leaders, you collect the eggs, you can hatch an egg, don't spin a stop, put an egg in its spot, and get all 12 12-kilometer eggs, which then means when we're getting up and close to the event, we will put those eggs on a day or 2 before, depending on how much you play, so that we can have those 12 12-kilometer eggs in and around, depending if you use regular incubators or super incubators, 2 kilometers before they are going to be hatched. Reason being is I don't want you to get so close that you accidentally get some adventure sync and you push them to hatch, but at the same time I don't want them to be so far out that you play the entire comm day like I did for Charmander, and I had to go extra time to be able to hatch all of my 12-kilometer eggs, which then leads to tip number 4. Let's talk about our gym coins. Each and every day, if you guys are not a pay-to-play player, this is one of the best bonuses in the game for optimizing usage of your Pokemon. Stardust is a vital currency to Pokemon Go. So putting a Pokemon in a gym, or multiple of them, every single day, if you can really put it as a scheduled maintenance, you can coordinate with somebody else. You can say, hey, Johnny, I'm gonna take this gym. It's a little bit of a remote gym, so it's not usually trafficked and it doesn't turn over in the morning, and I'm gonna put my Pokemon in it. You take that gym over in that remote area, put your Pokemon in it, different teams. At 8 p.m. at night, we're gonna go and visit each other's gyms and kick each other's out, switch gyms, and then we will be able to do it the next day at 8 p.m. So if you just keep doing that at 8 p.m. every single day and nothing happens in between time and you're going over 8.5 hours, you guys will get that 50 coins per day and will help you earn enough coins by comm day to be able to get yourself some star pieces without having to pay for it. And finally, is Vikavolt going to be worth your time, energy, and effort as a meta attacker? The meta attacker standpoint is a no. However, let's check out GPL. So in the Great League, it's actually only going to be ranked 425. In the Ultra League, it's ranked 264, and in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 214. The current moveset on this Pokemon is going to be a quick attack of Spark. So I don't know if it's going to really change it into a very meta-relevant Pokemon, but now we will be able to know and compare in the future when this new moveset comes onto this Pokemon. So there is going to be Grubbin, Comm Day, and Pokemon Go. Biggest takeaways, get your guys 12-kilometer eggs, get your star pieces, play the event, most importantly, for the Stardust, if it isn't for the Shiny Grubbin or for the Vikavolt in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for being here as always, to all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation to next level. I'm going to see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.